The world of fashion mourns today as we report the passing of a true icon, Giorgio Armani. The legendary Italian designer died peacefully at his home in Milan at the age of 91. His passing marks the end of an era, but his legacy, a testament to understated elegance and timeless style, will undoubtedly endure. Giorgio Armani was born on July 11, 1934, in the northern Italian town of Piacenza. Growing up in modest circumstances during the tumultuous years of World War II, his early aspirations were far from the glittering world of fashion. He initially pursued a career in medicine, enrolling at the University of Milan. However, after 2 years, he left his studies to fulfill his military service. It was a subsequent job as a window dresser and buyer for the Milan department store La Rinascente that first ignited his passion for design. This was his first real entry into the world that he would one day so completely dominate. His career in fashion began in earnest in the 1960s, when he took on a role as a designer for the men's clothing company Nino Cerruti. After a decade of honing his skills and developing his unique aesthetic, Armani, with the encouragement of his partner Sergio Galeotti, decided to strike out on his own. In 1975, they sold their Volkswagen to raise the capital to launch the Giorgio Armani SPA brand. They started with a menswear collection, followed by a women's wear line the very next year. What Armani introduced was nothing short of a revolution in fashion. He stripped away the rigid formalities of tailoring, introducing a more relaxed, comfortable, and yet incredibly sophisticated silhouette. He was the master of the deconstructed jacket, removing the padding and structure to create something fluid and elegant. This was a radical departure from the prevailing styles of the time, and it resonated deeply with the new generation. He empowered women with his soft-shouldered power suits, offering a look that was both authoritative and feminine. His color palette was famously subtle, a symphony of grays, beiges, and deep blues that spoke of a quiet confidence. The 1980s saw Armani's star rise to international fame. A pivotal moment came when he designed the wardrobe for Richard Gere in the 1980 film American Gigolo. The film showcased his unstructured suits to a global audience, and suddenly, everyone wanted to capture that effortless Armani style. He became the go-to designer for Hollywood's elite, pioneering the concept of red carpet fashion and forever changing the relationship between film and fashion. The tragic death of his partner, Sergio Galeotti, in 1985 was a profound personal and professional blow. Many wondered if the brand could survive without its business mastermind. But Armani, displaying a quiet determination that would become his hallmark, took full control of the company and steered it to even greater heights. Over the decades, the Armani empire expanded exponentially. He launched more accessible lines like Emporio Armani and Armani Exchange, as well as Armani Junior for children. He ventured into haute couture with Armani Privé and diversified into cosmetics, perfumes, home furnishings, and even hospitality with the Armani hotels in Dubai and Milan. He was a savvy businessman who understood the power of a brand, creating a complete lifestyle that extended far beyond clothing. Despite his immense success and global fame, Giorgio Armani remained a deeply private man. He was known for his rigorous work ethic, overseeing every aspect of his vast empire with a meticulous eye for detail. Even in his later years, he remained the creative force behind his brand. He was a man who preferred the quiet satisfaction of his work to the glare of the celebrity spotlight he so often dressed. In the months leading up to his passing, there had been reports of his declining health. He was notably absent from his runway shows in Milan in June 2025, a first in his long and storied career. His death has sent shockwaves through the fashion industry and beyond. Tributes have been pouring in from around the world, celebrating not just the designer, but the man who changed the way we dress, who taught us the power of subtlety, and who built an empire on the simple yet profound idea of timeless elegance. Giorgio Armani may be gone, but his vision, stitched into every garment and embodied in his enduring brand, will continue to inspire for generations to come.
Read the next story. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel.